Oh shit.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the run is Griffey.
Air right now.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired.
All right, well, to all the viewers out there, this half inning for you.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr., as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Don't let the batting average deceive you.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. That brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
He got that red dead. If it's red, it's dead.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Trout is just good.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Oh my god.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to
stop swinging,
but he missed strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We're playing showdown. Fuck it.
1-1.
Chill out there.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called.
One time I hold the fuck up.
Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
Through the match.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Two and one. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2 one more time.
All right, sit the fuck down.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with
swing and drive and gone.
Oh my god.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
See you later.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Not
Throw to
really.
first will get him easily to the side as retired.
One hit, 1 run. He would be one of these.
Riding into the box,
Right.
Hal Newhouser will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Shit, I thought I had
First
Mantle.
delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle has the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Newhouser gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Frost 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late. As it's strike 3, and the inning is over.
Incredibly terrible. Holy fuck.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Mickey
Mantle. He's 0
0
for 1 thus far.
Just ask him to get right in the fucking face.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Look out.
Back the
2-0
fuck up,
now.
boy.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Babe Ruth is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Oh yes, the double play machine.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sheffield, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
The count now at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Same with Hal
Newhouser. Pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there.
And we'll have to leave it. In now, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
First batter and they just
first pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Just going back and crushing.
Behind 0-2 now.
Little motions, see the dip, find the pitch, and crack it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Oh, I hate this game. Right
so
there.
The base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes Junior.
That weak ass fucking. How?
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. Ruth is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Losing. Okay.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Huber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, fuck that one up.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Fucking base runner. Okay, another hit.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it here. That'll get him out of the jam. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Comes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Ripped on the ground to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well hit to right, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Oh, one hitter through 5, and I'm losing. Okay, that's just not okay. It's just, no, it's not okay.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
1 for 1.
And next will be the
As
pitcher,
many hits
Hal
as I have the
Newhouser.
team. Pitcher.
Tap down the line.
Damn, really throw strikes to him? Come on.
Wind up and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Contacts were in the season.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Is there to put it away for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Gotta wait him out.
1 out,
Wait
nobody
him out
on.
and pounce on that shit he throws. Fuck, that's not.
A grounder down the line at 3rd. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that throw is swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Corey Kluber. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Yes,
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
The first pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bellinger is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the Babe. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Frost. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sheffield. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Can you believe it? He checked the swing. It wasn't a fucking strike.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle.
Thank you.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Bronze Kluber got that shit. She's gonna fucking turn the screen off.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
125 this side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes a called strike 2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Sheffield ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will be tagged out.
Oh, I'm stupid.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To Sandberg at second. On to first as they get the double.
Okay.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Stops it.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A runner in first with no outs here. That finds the zone, a called strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Bailout City.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Oh my God.
Yordan Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chipper Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Pitcher, dumbass. It's a fucking MLB team.
Rounded down the third baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
He'll try again, 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.